Tustinites, and welcome back to Talkin Tustin. This is your host, Nathan Jurgen, and you all know my co-host, Annie, Go Get Your Gun, Jurgen. How are you doing, Anne?
I'm wonderful.
All right, this episode, we're going to be talking about recent murders/deaths around Tustin, since a couple interesting cases have come up.
Heavy, all right.
Heavy stuff. So we're just going to give you a little update on what's going on, what we've heard. It seems like there's been some more knife-related fatalities. So that's been troubling. Why is everybody using a knife now around Tustin?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
Okay, we'll get into that.
Okay.
Well, the Bernstein Woodward case, that was a knife.
Okay.
There's the other murder-suicide that I was going to talk about today, that he used a knife.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Don't get ahead of yourself here.
I won't get ahead
of
myself.
Just kind of use spoilers.
I get excited.
You
Anyways,
some spoilers.
Okay, some spoilers. So the first case you actually told me about. It's about the crash that happened off Jamboree.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go into that, or? Happened March 10th, 2018.
Yeah, like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. Just a kid in his 20s. I don't think they know exactly what happened, but he hit a tree so hard in the center divider on Jamboree that his car split in half and then burst into flames. Yeah,
I saw the pictures online and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, really sad.
He must have been going super fast.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. He was driving a Ford Mustang. I guess they don't know what happened, but it hit the center median into a tree. Yeah, immediately split in half. By the time Orange County Fire Department got there, the solo driver had perished and the car was on fire. They put it out.
Why do you ask me to explain it if you're just going to re-explain what I
So
explained?
it happened at Jamboree and Patriot, kind of up off of Peters Canyon almost, kind of where I run by. Mm-hmm. And the driver was identified as Andrew Kim, 22-year-old from Irvine.
Yeah.
So yeah, very sad for that one. Pretty interesting case. I don't know if it was driving too fast. It was super early in the morning.
Yeah,
but,
of course he was driving too fast.
If it hit that, or it was raining wasn't it raining too? It's probably raining, or at least
think so.
wet. So yeah, crush still under investigation. Officers believe that excess speeding played a role, according to Tustin PD. So that was that one. Next case we'll get into is man and woman found dead inside their North Tustin residence.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about this one already?
No, I'm the one that told you about it.
You told me about this one too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I had read about it already though.
Wrong.
Okay. Anyways, when did this happen then?
I don't know. I don't have
Gosh, let me see.
I don't know the exact date.
I think it was around March 4th or 5th. Police were called in. Somebody had heard screaming. Police found...
I don't know about that. Someone heard screaming?
According to this account.
Oh, okay.
One of the neighbors had heard some screaming. Police were called in and they found 2 deceased bodies. Bodies were later identified as Maurice and Julie Molina, North Tustin residents. Authorities didn't say much or how they were, deceased, but later we heard that it had been by knife, stabbing, murder, suicide, because there were no other outstanding suspects. Mm-hmm. And the screaming was heard by the neighbors, and it had been the man's mom who had gone to go check on them. Apparently they were going through a divorce. It was really messy, and the husband wasn't taking it too well, allegedly, according to this story that we had read.
That's what they're saying.
So Maurice's mother was the one that was screaming, and that's when the neighbors called the police and everything like that, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, another unfortunate murder-suicide, and by knife.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Kills yourself with a knife. That's intense.
Yeah, I don't really understand that.
Neighbors said that they knew them as a relatively quiet family.
I think they had a son too, right?
2 adult children.
Oh.
A son in college and another son who had graduated, according to the neighbors. So we'll get more when it comes out, but I guess that's kind of case closed. Yeah. Almost. Just a weird stabbing incident. Like it. Okay, so third story. This one takes place about a year ago. Let me see if this was posted. February 2017.
Okay.
So this is on the I-5. It was a freeway crash. 3-month-old perished in this crash. Baby was killed. So there's 5 people heading south on the 5 freeway.
Okay.
They're getting very close to Tustin Ranch Road exit. Apparently they had ran over something on the freeway or hit something on the freeway. The driver had seen flames coming from the rear of the minivan that they were driving on. Oh, and all 5 people in the car were from Sammamish, Washington. Kind of interesting, right? So they're driving on the road. It was 11:20 at night when they struck some unknown object on the roadway. The driver pulled out to the side, and all 4 members tried to get the 3-month-old out of the car, but they couldn't in time because I guess the car kind of became engulfed in fire and smoke. And that's when the baby was finally taken out and rushed to emergency services, but they never regained consciousness or life. I guess they just had succumbed to smoke inhalation or the fire.
What happened?
But it said all other 4 passengers, 59-year-old man, 60-year-old woman, 28-year-old woman, and a 30-year-old man. So I think it was like husband, wife, and their parents, maybe, and then the baby, who was 3 months old. They all suffered moderate injuries and were all rushed to OC Global Medical Center. Cause of accident was under investigation, but pretty weird, right? It doesn't say that they actually saw any debris or what was hit off the freeway to cause this minivan to go into flames. And there's 4 adult people trying to get this kid out, and they couldn't.
Why would the car just burst into flames?
I know, weird, right?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know. That's why I brought it up, because once I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's very strange.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. It said, I'm literally reading it verbatim.
No,
Car was struck
No, I know.
an unknown object in the roadway, according to California Highway Patrol.
No, I know. I know what part you were reading off of and what part you were just saying.
Yeah, I feel like this story we need to get a little bit more, but I guess we'll just have to dig a little deeper and see, right? Anyways, those were the 3 deaths/murders for this little mini episode, I guess. Any input from you?
I mean...
Terrible incidents.
Yeah, super sad. I don't know.
A lot of car crashes and knife murders in Tustin, so be safe out there, Tustin.
Oh,
right?
Boy. Oh, babe, we don't want to be spreading fear. We don't want to be fear-mongering.
That's true. Anyways, I just want to bring up these cases because they're super interesting.
Everything's fine.
In the news.
Although I did see something.
What did you see?
Now, I don't know.
Now, another interesting story, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't Tustin, but it was...
Nearby?
It was Orange County.
Was this the shooting one?
No, yeah.
With the person,
Was that in Orange?
I think so.
They found 2 bodies in a backyard.
And they were
in
searching for
Orange.
somebody, right?
Yeah, but they had no...
I thought they had leads because they picked somebody up. I think a 17-year-old. I'm not sure, though. Let's flush the story out for the next one, right?
'Cause that was...
This is a little teaser.
That's weird.
Anyways, that's all I have for this one.
Okay.
And we'll bring you news as it comes. But anyways, you know where to reach us. Email us at talkintustin@gmail.com. We're also on Instagram and Facebook at talkintustin. And you could tweet at me at drnathanjurgen. Send us all your cases, your information if you have it, I guess.
Yeah,
or send that to the police, but send us any kind of weird anecdotes or insights you have.
Oh, and be careful. Watch out for package thieves, because I've been seeing that
a lot of package thieves.
A lot of that in Tustin lately.
And also the Tustin Frogman. Sorry, Tustin Frogman.
Frogman?
The Tustin Toad Man.
You're just making things up
because of all the
now
rain
to scare people.
Anyways, hold your loved ones tight, Tustin, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Stay safe. Bye.